Before Chappelle's Show, Key and Peele, and of course Mad TV, there was a show that took comedy, hip hop, and culture and smashed them together like never before. It was bold, it was unapologetic, and it was one of the funniest things on TV. So, why did it disappear after only 5 seasons? Well, this is the story of the rise and fall of In Living Color. Let's break it down.
I don't think so. Homie don't play that.
You guys got fat while everybody starved on the street. It's my turn. You come with me. I'm at the Plaza Hotel. You're welcome. You're all welcome!
The birth of a comedy revolution. In Living Color premiered on Fox in 1990, created by Keenen Wayans, a visionary who wanted a sketch show that wasn't just an SNL knockoff. Unlike other comedy shows, In Living Color spoke directly to Black and Latin audiences, incorporating urban culture, hip-hop, and social satire. The show's mix of slapstick comedy, celebrity impersonations, and fearless racial humor made it an instant hit. While SNL was playing it safe in the early 90s, In Living Color wasn't afraid to push the boundaries. It made skits that mocked pop culture, politics, and even stereotypes in a way that was never done before. Even the Fly Girls were just as much of a part of the show's identity as the sketches were, helping bring hip-hop dance into the mainstream. Shout out to J-Lo. The stars that were born and those who faded away. In Living Color wasn't just a sketch show, it was a launching pad for some of the biggest names in Hollywood today. For instance, Jim Carrey, before Ace Ventura, Dumb and Dumber, and The Mask, his 90s highest grossing films, he was Fire Marshal Bill and impersonated Vanilla Ice in a way that was never done before. Jamie Foxx, his hilarious female character Wanda, became an instant fan favorite, paving the way for his own Oscar-winning career. And Jennifer Lopez, before being J-Lo, she was a fly girl dancer on the show and nailed a role of Selena and launched a music career. David Allen Greer, Tommy Davidson.
Let me give you one of my business cards. You know I'm fresh out. Howard. Bam!
And of course, the Wayans family, Damon, Shawn, and Marlon all became household names because of In Living Color. The show didn't just make comedians famous, it set trends in pop culture, influencing music, fashion labels, and even the Super Bowl halftime show. More on that later. However, not everyone left the show saw the same success as some of the cast members, like Kim Coles and Jay Leggett, struggled to maintain the same momentum after their show departure, fading into the background of Hollywood's ever-changing landscape. Also, there was others like Kelly Park. While she continued acting, she never really reached the same level as some of her other former castmates and never really broke into any major films or TV projects, pushing boundaries in network controversy. In Living Color wasn't afraid of controversy. Some of its most legendary sketches, such as Men on Films, Homie the Clown, and Handyman, wouldn't fly on TV today. The show tackled racial issues in a way that made people laugh, but also made cultures think. While Fox loved the ratings it was getting, they weren't too happy with the content. censorship battles with network influences became more frequent. The 1992 Super Bowl halftime show, where In Living Color aired a live special to compete with the game's halftime show, was a bold move, but it led to more ratings on Fox, which for some reason, Fox really had a problem with this. And if it wasn't for that, the Super Bowl would probably just be a bland show like it was, because the following year they had Michael Jackson and the halftime show was never the same again. Fox's creative control and the departure of the Wayans brothers. In Living Color grew in popularity, Fox wanted more creative control over the show's content. The network started pushing for more mainstream appeal, toning down the edgier and riskier sketches that made the show unique. Keenen Ivory Wayans often clashed with Fox executives over censorship, creative restrictions, and some of the casting choices. Frustrated with the network's influence, Keenen walked away from the show, leading to a domino effect. Damon Wayans left soon after, followed by other key cast members. With the Wayans family gone, the show lost its original vision, its edge, leading to its decline in ratings. By season 5, In Living Color felt like a former shadow of itself. The comedy wasn't as sharp, the cast wasn't as strong, and the ratings really took a hard hit. By 1994, In Living Color was officially over. The show that changed comedy lasted only 5 seasons, but its impact is undeniable today. The legacy of In Living Color. Though it ended in 1994, In Living Color set the stage for the next wave of comedy. In 2012, a reboot attempt with Keenen Ivory Wayans didn't take off, proving that the original perhaps was just lightning in a bottle. Could In Living Color exist with today's cancel culture? Some of the sketches might not be that easy to pull off.
Holy jeez, did you see that guy get sucker punched?
Oh, that's pay-per-view. You gonna have to come over a couple more dollars. You want to see that?
But its influence lives on. Every time a sketch comedy show blends comedy with culture, it owes a lot of spirit to In Living Color. In closing, why In Living Color mattered. In Living Color wasn't just a comedy show. It was a movement. It was hip-hop before hip-hop dominated pop cultures. It was a representation before Hollywood cared about diversity. It was raw. It was unfiltered. And most of all, it was fearless. If you loved In Living Color as much as I did, let me know in the comments what's your favorite sketch, what was your favorite character, who was your favorite guest appearance as far as hip-hop culture goes. And for me personally, I loved it when Tupac was on the show. I thought his sketch was funny.
Check this out, bro. I got a show to do, and I appreciate your attitude. You know, we can... Oh, I guess you're stepping to me, man. What you... Oh, God, don't do that.
Yeah, I don't see anybody else standing here. You must be stepping here.
Yeah. You know what I'm going to do to you, punk? I'm going to do this. So you best watch yourself.
And I'm his main man. So you know what he's gonna do you wrong.
You know what I'm gonna do to you? What? Oh, well, let's get it on then. What's up? What's up? We got a problem here? Yeah, you got a problem, brother.
Yeah. You got a
Right
problem.
on that you was talking, man. We can run it right there. You know, keep your head up. Get it around.
I get around.
There are just so many different shows that owe a lot of homage to what In Living Color pulled off in the early 90s. Its legacy shall forever live on. And also, my favorite seasons are still season 1 and season 3. But I really think seasons 1 through 4 were just absolutely hilarious, while 5 just really fell apart. While there was some funny sketches, without the Wayans family, they just couldn't hold it together anymore. Let me know what your favorite was, and I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
You love me. You really love me. You're not going anywhere.